might feel that you need at this point now that you're here.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon again. I appreciate the chance just to offer some thoughts and be here at the meeting. I attended the executive committee meeting last week or 2 weeks ago, so kind of punched up as I finished my 11-hour drive from Denver with a U-Haul. Unloaded it yesterday and got in the shower to go to a meeting with one of the commissioners. So it's been a busy last few days. You know, I've been doing political, social justice work, legal work for a long time, on one sort or another. For me, this office is kind of a culmination of all of those things, with a phenomenal opportunity to create something better in the city of Portland. And I'm not saying it's bad to start with, I'm just saying to create something better. You know, the uniqueness of the city structure gives it its own difficulties, but that is our focus, different than the Office of Human Relations was. Our focus will be much more internal in terms of basically focusing on addressing systemic issues that create disadvantage for people in the city of Portland, communities of color specifically, disability communities specifically. And I know that this commission has been very active and very involved in being a part of creating a better place in Portland. So I certainly thank you for your work. I've sat on commissions, I've chaired them, I know the work and the volunteer effort it takes to do it. So I thank you for your time. I also know the drama that was involved in the concerns, drama's probably not the right word, the concerns that were expressed by the commission in relation to the creation of the new office. So I'm not unmindful of that. And as far as my interaction, my office's interaction with the commission, I can assure you, I have no desire to interfere with how you do what you do, nor what you do specifically. For me, this office is the watchdog for the city of Portland. And if that means being the watchdog over how I do what I do, write a press release and complain about it. And you'll hear no issues from me. So I have no interest in interfering with how you do what you do, because I think it's an important piece of what happens on behalf of folks in this city who can't speak for themselves as well as we can speak for them. And so it's my goal to have a positive working relationship with this commission. And we might disagree on process, but we'll never disagree. Well, we can disagree, but I'll never inhibit product from this commission. Okay. And I hope that this commission can really be a voice for the communities. And I mean, I would love to see a press release every day with the Human Rights Commission's name on it. I would love to see a newspaper article. I would love to see a reporter in somebody's face with a microphone so the commission is speaking on human rights issues in this city. That's power I'd love to see this office really take. And I'll do everything I can to assist in any way possible to make sure you have that power. So I look forward to a positive working relationship. Come knock on my door because it's always open. You don't even need a knock. Just come on.
Thank you, Dante. I'm going to be sure that folks are kind of tying the threads together for our relationship with Dante and the Office of Human Rights. You know, for folks who haven't sat with us over the last year, that may not be entirely clear. But the staffing relationship is that our expectation has been that not only is Polo, who's helping us now, currently a member of the Office of Equity and Human Rights, but the person that will staff us eventually, whether or not that's Polo or Sarah or whoever it is, will be located in the Office of Equity and Human Rights. And our expectation also is that Dante will, as much as he has indicated he wants to be hands-off and let us do our work, we're going to rely on him also as a leader in this community in equity and human rights issues, because that's where we've landed and where our work has landed. And to some degree, our hope will be that our work will align with the kind of work that is going to be happening in that office. The folks that we worked with in the past are in that office, and some of the projects that we've brought forth now live in that office. So that's our relationship with the Office of Equity and Human Rights and with Dante and his staff. So I know that sometimes for folks walking in, all the things that have happened over the last year may not be entirely clear to you, but hopefully they become more in focus as we move forward and these relationships are developed and our work continues on. So we really appreciate Dante being here and participating with us and providing his insights and leadership and all the folks from the office. Are there any questions or comments for Dante?
Welcome.
Thank you. I couldn't agree with you more, Dante. I would love to see us up and running to the point that we are agile enough to be responsive to everyday issues in this community that come up in the news. We can't do that now. We don't do that now. I know that every one of us sit at home, watch the news, read the paper, and see things that we should be responding to. We just have not had the ability to do that over the last year. The timing right now is pretty good because we just had something happen this week that I really felt like we should respond to. I don't know if we have time to talk about it tonight, but the continuation of issues surrounding the shooting of Aaron Campbell are issues that we responded to a year and a half ago. And we just haven't had the opportunities to do those kinds of things and to respond to those kinds of tragedies that are civil rights and human rights issues in this community. So I, like Dante, hope that we get to that place. We can do that kind of work, be in that kind of place. Part of that will come with the work that we do moving forward, strategic planning, and with the folks around the state. So, thank you again. Before I move into the other committee update,